Hello, QuackIn here, and today I want to point out something that's been bothering me since I seen the new Mr. Beast video. And long story short, it has to be fake. Let me put more context to why it's fake, but before I do, I should probably mention some accusations against Jimmy. Jimmy, or better known as Mr. Beast, is the world's largest YouTuber, mostly because of his humble and down-to-earth personality and obviously his crew. But if you haven't seen it already, it might all be a sham. Now, why am I calling Mr. Beast, the world's largest YouTuber, a sham? Well, because he's most likely has been faking his videos and lying to his audience. Whether that be through illegal lotteries or lying about some donations. He's been flat out lying to his audience for this past year, or maybe even years. Now I'm getting most of this information from Dogpack404, link in the description, and him specifically because he brings up a lot of good points. He says that Mr. Beast is a sham because most of his challenges are rigged for other contestants to have a higher chance at winning, and from what I heard, he does this a lot. Now to why you're here. The newest Mr. Beast video just outright sucks and is super unrealistic. So he made a new video that, at the time of writing, came out yesterday. And it's named, Survive 100 Days in a Bunker and Win 500 Grand. Now the reason why I say this video is very unrealistic is because of the two contestants that competed in it, the two contestants sounded like they were reading a script the whole time.
You both get nothing.
We are not leaving.
100.
I can't believe we're actually here.
Isn't that crazy? Like, this is our new house.
I know.
You're my roommate now.
We're not gonna see the sun for 100 days. Why are these boxes locked?
I don't know, man. There's something going on here that we don't know about.
See, the next 100 days, I'm gonna learn Spanish. It's our third day in the bunker.
Let's go! So we're gonna come out so ripped at the end of this?
You're my new favorite human in this world.
You're the coolest person I know down here.
What?
For example, every time they fought, it never sounded like it came from their cores, but off of a piece of paper. And one other thing I noticed. In the challenge, they have to press a button every day to not get their money burnt. First of all, that's illegal. You can't actually burn money in the US. So they didn't even need to worry because if those were $1 real bills, then Jimmy would have the government knocking at his door. Also, the contestants' reaction to the money nearly being burnt and taken away was very unrealistic in my opinion. Now, in the real world, if you were actually playing for $500,000, I bet that you wouldn't be smiling if it was real. Because in the real world, you would be mad and furious to 1,000 if you had 500 grand almost ripped away from you because of your partner's dumb mistake. Now think about it. If you were in that bunker for the alleged 100 days, would you playing around with that $500,000? No! Also, I noticed one thing about other Mr. Beast videos. The contestant never loses, unless it's a challenge with more than 5 to 6 people. But the contestant never loses. You're telling me that some of these people had the willpower to go 100 days with barely any human contact? I mean, yes, there's $500,000 on the line, but still. Also, more Mr. Beast videos would be interesting if they just had some of the contestants actually losing. It would be like, you know, a change in content. A lot better. A lot more real. And if most of this anger in this video was actually real, then it would be very bad. Because Jimmy never tried breaking things up. Like, screw the content. You don't want to have a lawsuit on your hands because the contestants didn't like each other and decided to break each other's ribs. Jimmy, just make your videos real. It will cost more money, but you will get more money in return if you spend more. And next time you do a video like this, make sure you have a therapist on standby so contestants can actually talk to someone who isn't another contestant for once. Also, you're making yourself look very guilty because you take down videos and comments that expose you and your shams. Also, I'm pretty sure that's just going against the First Amendment. Now, let people express and make an opinion on you. I get it if they're being, offensive, saying slurs and all that. But just let people talk about you. It's a right they have. And if you don't respect that right, you shouldn't probably be deleting accusations against you and or talking to fans ever again. Just come out and say yes or no. Don't dodge the question. Embrace the question. Just say yes, mostly, though, because, to be honest, some of your things were actually fake. Just say the truth, and you can fix what has been broken before you break something crucial that will never be able to be fixed again. Anyway, now that was my video. I know I don't do content like this, but I just had to bring it up. It's actually getting very annoying. Also, soon, my second Hello Boss video will be coming out. Don't know exactly when, but soon. Anyway, I hope y'all have a good morning, good afternoon, or good night, and I hope you tune in for me next time.